Hello, tribe of elephants. Welcome to another day of the art of becoming an elephant. How are you guys doing so far? We are going into day 6 now. I've gotten some feedback from some of you. I hear that some of you it's going great and you love it. And some of you are having a hard time, and I love that. I love all of it because nothing is wrong. We tend to think that if we don't have a fantastic experience with it, that means that something is wrong, and it's quite the contrary sometimes. With this, both are right. So if you are having a fantastic time with it, that is 100% exactly what you should be getting. And if you are having a rough time with it, that also is 100% exactly what you should be getting from it. The reason is because we're taking a look at how it feels when you love yourself. So saying, I am awesome, and walking around and listening to a crowd cheer for you, even though it's a fake crowd, those of you who did it, you got to admit, you could kind of feel it. My husband actually showed that to me driving around in his car, and he's like, you got to see this. You got to try this. And I tried it, and I was like, wow, this is great. So there's a kind of a joke in our group of friends here that when my husband walks into a room or I walk into a room, that they give us a big round of applause. And it's so dumb, but it's so funny. And every time I just can't help but just get the biggest smile on my face, you know. So how did it make you feel? If you found that it made you feel great, awesome. Continue. Continue to love yourself. Continue to say those things about yourself because you deserve it. And if you walked in and you walked around and you felt yesterday the feeling of resistance, or even the day before when you were just doing positive self-talk, when you felt that, that's okay too, because that shows that there's an indication or an indicator in there that you really want to feel love towards yourself, but it's uncomfortable. And it doesn't really matter what direction you went with it. Some people say, well, I felt like I was arrogant. Some people say, well, I felt stupid. Some people say I felt just uncomfortable. And all of those things are perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. So I would say continue to do this with yourself until you feel an ownership of how awesome you truly are. Because, I mean, let's take a look. If any of you guys know me, some of you are actual clients of mine, and some of you have never met me. I'm just some lady on the internet, you know. Either way, if you know me at all, you know that I will talk about how back in the very beginning when we were all born, if we were to line all of these babies up, all these newborns up, sometimes I just can't talk today, all of these newborns in a row, and say, now I want you to come and tell me which one of these newborns are worthless and which ones have every right to happiness, knowing nothing about any of them, they all deserve happiness. They all deserve to love themselves. And it's not that we were born without the ability to love ourselves. We absolutely were born with the ability to love ourselves. Something just got broken along the way. And we're trying to fix that now. And these are all of these things that I will show you along the next year are all things that I've told other people to do, or people have told me to do, and things that really, really work. So today what I would like you to do is just a very silly, small experiment. And that is, I want you to walk through the day, and as crazy as you feel, I want you to make eye contact with 10 people. You can count them off. If you want to go past 10, great, do it. But at least 10 people. Make eye contact with them, smile, and say hi. People you don't know. It could be people I guess you do know too. It's more powerful, I think, when it's just random people on the streets. Because let's take a look at what we're doing today. What we're doing today is creating a ripple effect. So if we're driving in our car in the morning and we're having a great day and somebody cuts us off in traffic and slams on our brakes and we get angry and we honk, that creates a ripple effect. Because now we're irritated. We're going to go through the day angry and irritated. Possibly. I mean, you might shake it off, but there may be people that the ripple effect continues. Same with this guy who's driving like a maniac, you know. he's going to cause a ripple effect. And all these people who were having a great day on the freeway now have adopted this poor or sad or angry attitude, and they go throughout the day, and it tends to rub off on other people, a ripple effect. So I could tell you, I want you to go be a jerk to 10 people, and I guarantee you that the ripple effect will be felt. But I'm not going to tell you to do that. What I want you to do is the opposite. I want you to create a ripple effect of smiles and hi. And ask people, how are you? Or just say hi. Some people will get very uncomfortable. Watch, and again, we're always observing here. Watch people. Watch how uncomfortable they get when people are nice to them or reach out to them or connect with them. People get very uncomfortable sometimes. So be careful. Do it with the right people. Don't go down to the worst part of town and walk up to the scariest human being and smile and try and make a point there. Please do not do that. But please, if you're walking in a door and someone's walking out, hold the door for them, smile, make eye contact, and say hi, or good morning, or good afternoon. And you may not see the ripple effect that causes, but people back around them will. Maybe they got cut off this morning in traffic, and you're the one person that smiles and just reminds them that there's great people out there. So that's your job today. Today, be a part of the ripple effect. And yes, I did get my hair done, and yes, it's extremely blue. Anyways, subscribe to my channel. Give me the thumbs up. Share this stuff. Either way, thank you for becoming one of my elephants in my tribe of elephants. Have the best day. Bye. Hey guys, this is Frankie from Tribe of Elephants YouTube channel. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe down there, and if you want to make the world a better place, share it.